Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about sentences. First of all, let us look into what is a sentence. Sentence, a group of words that conveys or gives complete meaning. Let us look into the board. We have written one example. Rises the sun east in the. In this, we have a group of words, but we cannot call it a sentence. Why can't we call it a sentence? Because it is not arranged in the proper sequence. We must always arrange the words into proper series. Only then we can make it a meaningful sentence. Here, in the second line, the sun rises in the east. Here, it conveys the complete meaning. That is the subject first, then comes the verb and the remaining part of the sentence, complement or the object. Now see, the sun rises in the east gives us the complete meaning, therefore it can be called a sentence. Rises the sun east in the, same words we have rearranged to make it complete sentence. See, the sun rises. With one word itself we can make a sentence, that is go, sit, come. These are called imperative sentences, where we cannot express, otherwise we are not telling the real subject, which is always you. Whenever the speaker says, the speaker means that you come, you go, you sit. So it is not necessary that we must have too many words for making a sentence. With a single word itself we can make complete sentence. Now see, there are two parts. A sentence has two parts. What are the main two parts of a sentence? The subject and the predicate. Now we must know what is the subject and what is the predicate. Subject, the part which names the person or thing we are speaking about. Whenever we are talking about something, or the speaker or the doer of the sentence, that is, the sun rises in the east. The sun is the subject. So the part which names the person or thing we are speaking about the sun rises. Actually we are not speaking about here, we are talking about the action. The sun rises in the east. So the sun is the doer. Otherwise we are talking about the sun, therefore sun is the subject. Now let us look into what is the predicate. Is the part which tells something about the subject. Here the subject is the sun. The part which tells something about the subject is called the predicate. What is talked about the subject? That is, the sun rises in the east. It means about the sun we have expressed that, otherwise we have said that the sun rises in the east. It means the main thing, that is the action word, which is the real predicate. The action word is rises. That rises comes in the second part. So subject is the name, that is generally nouns, pronouns, sometimes 2 plus V1 and sometimes gerund. So only these four can be the subject. So the sun, it is proper noun and it is the subject. We have talked about the sun, that it rises in the east. Therefore that part, that is the remaining part or the second part, rises in the east. This part is called the predicate of the sentence. So the next question comes, how will we come to know about the subject of a sentence? It's quite easy. It is quite easy to understand what is the subject of a sentence. See, he plays football. Now you put up the question, who plus verb, who plays. When you put up a question with the verb, you will get the answer, who is the real doer or about what we are talking. That is, he plays. Who plays? He. Therefore, he is considered as the subject of the sentence. And plays football. What does he do? Plays football. Therefore, plays football. So, his activity, his action is playing, or otherwise plays football. Therefore, this complete part is taken as the predicate. Actually, by predicate we mean only the verb, but whatever is coming after the subject are all considered as the predicate. Now let us look into one more sentence. all are getting bored at home. All are getting bored at home these days. So the question is, who are getting bored at home? When we ask the question, who are getting bored at home, we get the answer all. It means all the people. All the people of the world are getting bored at home. Therefore, we can call all as the subject and the verb part. Where the verb is there, the action is there. Are getting bored at home. Therefore, this can be called the predicate of a sentence. So, a sentence is a group of words which conveys here, which gives us the complete meaning. All the group of words cannot be called the sentences because the group of words must be arranged in a proper sequence. When we arrange the words in a proper sequence, only then we can call it a sentence. Here in this, the sun rises in the east is a proper sentence because it is arranged properly. All the words are arranged properly, therefore we can call it a sentence. And broadly we divide the sentence into two parts only, the subject and the predicate part. Object, complement, verb all will come in the predicate part, and mainly the nouns, the pronouns, the gerund and the 2 plus V1 parts come in the subject part. Okay, with this we are winding up. You just go through this part, and tomorrow we shall meet up with the continuation of this lesson and the continuation of the kinds of sentences. Thank you. Have a nice day.